Hello, and welcome to Hitman. Today we are going to be playing the Sapiens mission, and I'm going to be showing you two different ways to kill Silvio Caruso while dressed as the KitchenAid. Alright, so let's get to it. I am playing on the PC. I will be using an Xbox controller. Most people do. I'm going to be playing it in the setting as you just picked up the game from, say, Steam or GameStop. Loaded up, this was the first mission, you just wanted to play a mission. So I'm not going to be using, sniper rifles or anything that could have been collected from other missions because it would be giving me an unfair advantage, and if you're trying to figure out how to kill Silvio Caruso, you wouldn't know necessarily how to. But the way we're going to do is relatively simple. So to get to the mission to begin with, you're going to go to Destinations, go to Sapienza, and it's going to load right up. It's going to load up this screen. World of Tomorrow, that's the mission that we're going to be playing. That's the name of it. Here are escalation missions, side missions, make the game a little more interesting. So go ahead and click on that World of Tomorrow. When you're playing, you can, if you would like, watch the video. I've watched it about 1,000 times, so I'm not going to. This is our target, Silvio Caruso. Kind of easily identifiable, easy to pick out from a crowd. Don't worry about Francesca DeSantis or the drug or the DNA virus. We're not gonna have time today to do that. When you're done looking at the objectives, you can go down to planning. I'm not gonna be smuggling an item, but if you would choose to, if you're playing this mission, first time ever playing the mission, I see safe houses immediately unlocked. You just smuggle in, say, a sniper rifle if you've played the Paris mission times, or a various amount of other weapons, maybe an explosive device. I will be carrying in my concealed ICA-19 silenced pistol. Never go into a mission without a silenced pistol. It can kind of be your saving grace some days. The coin I find kind of useless because you can find coins throughout the missions and other devices that do the same thing. It's a distraction device to lure a guard or some person that you don't want seeing you away from your area. I am, in fact, going to swap it for a lockpick because I find it very useful. You can unlock any door, you can get away from assailants, anything. Alright, we are going to be starting in the main square, which where you would start if you were playing this for the first time. When you're done planning out your mission, go to play. Obviously, you can choose any items. These are the ones that I've chose because they make the most sense for what I was intending. And in a second, I will play a video explaining why you are in Sapienza.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Alright, as I said, we're only going to be going after Silvio Caruso. Now, the big yellow building in front of us is the location for both targets, if you're wondering. If you use your Hitman vision, you can see the top one is DeSantis and the lower one is Caruso. They don't move very far away from this location. So they're always going to be over here. Don't really move too often unless they go into lockdown, and even then they stay on the premises of the mansion. So it's very useful. Very, very easy to get to them. So we're going to stop blending in, and we're going to start heading towards this brick building. For me, it's LB, my bad, to kind of jog. But we're going to kind of stay over here for a second and listen to this conversation.
Get down here this minute! You can't be late for your first day!
Relax, it's all good. Just gotta put some pants on.
Don't give me that grief, Rocco. Just get your pants on and act like a big boy, or you could get us both into trouble with Chef Marcello.
Oh, please. Like, you want to wait on that weirdo Caruso for the rest of your life? Come on, you gotta think big, sis. This, man, all this here is just temporary.
Oh, blah, blah.
Alright, so we have an opportunity revealing, and I'm gonna
Just
open
like
it
that.
Chef
now.
Marcello Ray has hired a new kitchen hand by recommendation, and the two have yet to meet. Could be a convenient way to infiltrate the mansion. FYI, according to our research, Chef Marcello has been trying to replicate Isabella Caruso's famous home cooking, but Silvio Caruso is not impressed. I suggest you give him a helping hand.
I told Mother
So
I wasn't
what I'm
going
gonna
to
do
be
is
his
walk
crutch
over
anymore.
to this door here.
Good for nothing, deadbeat loser.
Very low. Open, and it's gonna be a set of stairs. And mind this door. Make sure that it's open. As you can see on the other side of this door is where your target is, or our current target for this objective, which is getting the kitchen staff disguise. There's many ways to get it. The way that I'm going to do it's admittedly a little more fun, but quicker, cleaner, less chance of it being spotted. What we're going to do is go through this door, and he will start moving. So I'm going to switch to my silenced pistol. You can eliminate him however you want, but
Sorry.
that wasn't exactly quiet, but it got the job done. And as you saw, it said non-target killed. So if you were going for silent assassin, I'm sorry, you've just ruined your chances. If you choke him out or beat him down without killing him, bravo to you. I'm not going for silent assassin this time. So once you're into the kitchen, no one knows that he's dead. So perfect, you're not compromised. You are trespassing, but you're not compromised. You go over to this table, pick up the mansion keycard. It can be very useful for the rest of the mission. Not for what we're going to use, but for the rest of the mission. It's good to have. They're scattered around the map, but it's one location of one. We're going to disguise as the kitchen assistant. Now this is the kitchen assistant that no one has seen. It's this kitchen assistant's first day. So we're going to walk out onto the balcony, drop down real quick, and just as a reference, this is another entrance to your apartment. So you could sneak up and grab the disguise without him noticing. To each his own. You know, pick however you want. Go down the pipe, up the stairs, and through the doorway there to get to the kitchen. My preferred method is just going across the sledge to the conveniently placed open window right here. Once you're in here, you fall into some sort of storage for the kitchen, and over here are some expired cans of spaghetti that they shouldn't have left lying around. They should have thrown this out, you know? But it makes life easy for us, because when we go talk to Chef Marcello, he's gonna give us a quick
Chef
task.
Marcello. I'm the new kitchen hand. Sorry I'm late.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can get it right. I seem to be jinxed. When you're done, ring the dinner bell.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
So, he tells us to cook Caruso spaghetti. Now the beautiful thing is, we can blend in as a chef and cook spaghetti, but once you're done blending in, it gives us the option to poison using the expired can of spaghetti sauce. You really should have thrown that away. Alright. Now that it's poisoned, we're gonna go and ring the dinner bell. This, if you see that dot over there, that marker, that is Caruso currently. So he won't come over here until we ring this bell. And once we ring this bell,
Caruso will be coming to
he
lunch
will
shortly.
begin to head over.
His last meal, I presume.
He will begin to head over and eat over here. Opportunity from a distance, if you would. But for this one, I'm gonna go over here. And the reason I'm going over here is because I know for a fact Caruso, when he gets sick from our poison dinner, will come over here to overturn the meal. Throw it up. It gives us a perfect advantage of a hiding spot right here. As you can see, Caruso still has yet to find his spot. Come and sit for dinner. As you can see, Caruso is beginning his walk over to the table, and in a second, Chef Marcello will be bringing his food. His last supper, if you will. As you can see, Marcello is now bringing the food over to Caruso in hopes that he may enjoy it as much as his mother or grandmother's home cooking was. Can't remember which it was. As you can see, that bodyguard with the dot over his head will recognize you if he sees you. Luckily, he doesn't walk over here unless coerced, but it's a good thing to note for future reference. Now, as Marcello finishes his meal and begins to walk away, you'll notice in about 3, 2, 1, his stomach begins to become upset. This is the beginnings of him walking over to our location and throwing up, which is the perfect chance for him to become vulnerable to attack. You'd think his bodyguard would come with him, but apparently they didn't want to see him vomiting, so they stay over there, thinking that, he is secured over here. As you can see, Caruso moves ever so closer to us, and we can now see him.
Caruso.
And as we move forward, we can eliminate him by pushing him off the cliff. The immediate body found, but we can hide over here. You want to hide because the bodyguards are going to immediately be looking. They know something's happened, they're going to go find the body. But they're going to come back over here to investigate and try to figure out what happened. This one counts as. I'm just going to quickly reload. As I said, I'm going to quickly reload to the point where Caruso is eating again. Okay, so Caruso is now parading over to where we are, and if we come out of our little hidden box and hit X to subdue, and actually snap his neck and drag him to the box we were once hiding in, and his security guards will be none the wiser. Now, that guy will still see through your disguise. He's actually walking over here, so we are going to walk away. That is one way of eliminating the target and not having his body immediately found, as if you were going for silent assassin. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed, hope it was somewhat helpful for you. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing the rest of the mission because this video is long enough. In the future, I will be playing through all of the game. I hope you found something useful out of this video.